Good afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Samantha Swift Mystery from Atlantis. So we are back in Alexandria, which I'm pretty sure is where we started, the Midas deal. Golden Eye of Osiris? Is that it? Yes, okay. I guess so. I don't know. They did not space things out properly, which is always kind of a pain. King Animal. Crocodile with a crown. No, probably a lion. Yeah. Even though the lion actually, scavenges food and steals food away from other animals. See, they have this reputation of hunting and, oh, well, the hyenas come in and basically scavenge behind the lions. That was actually perpetrated, I do believe, if I remember correctly, that was misinformation based on an old Animal Kingdom study and footage and stuff. And basically the truth of it is in the very early hours at night and stuff like that, the hyenas do the killing, then the lions come in and say, hey, we're bigger than you, we can beat you, you guys go away, we're gonna eat our fill, and then you can have whatever's left. So the lions are actually the scavengers, and the hyenas are the ones that usually wind up doing the kills in that situation. But because they couldn't record at night, they didn't have a way, they couldn't tell that because, again, they couldn't record at night, so they didn't know what was happening at night without disturbing the animals and basically making it so that nothing would happen. So yeah, hyenas have an unfair reputation as the scavengers, even though they do a lot of hunting. They actually do a lot of kills. And us, the humans, completely misunderstood what the frick was going on. We thought we knew the whole story, but we didn't. Not terribly surprising, is it? Alright, so we need a dragonfly. There we go. So an owl figure. Okay, well that's a chessboard. No, okay. Do we need the paper somewhere? Yes. Okay. Cut that down to size. Aha! Okay. Need a closer look at that chessboard. This is not how you populate a chessboard properly. Pegasus statue. Huzzah? Is that what we were looking for? I don't think so. Oh! I just found the hint, the lightning bolt hint. Yes, this is where we started off with the Midas touch, I think it was. Or is this the next one that starts off with that we go for the Fountain of Youth? Or the Waters of Life, or whatever they want to call it. There's the lightning bolt. We've got one more Swift. I really just do want to try and, pick up all the Swifts. All of them. I want them all. Stuffed and mounted in my study. Granted, I have to get a study first, but, All right, there we go. Right. All right, so now we can just look for all the crap. Like the battery. Sure. Battery rake harp. Harp? No, that's candle snuffer. Okay. Chimes, a goblet, and a jug. Rake? Okay, so now we just need the battery. But I mean, what type of battery? Are we talking like car battery? Are we talking AA battery? What type of battery? What? AA battery. Very generic AA battery. All right. Tongs. Justice tool. Well, I'm guessing that would probably be a gavel. Wax lamp would be a candle. Pot, anchor, and bowling pin. You know, some of these things just don't match up. Alright, ink pot. Some anchor. And a gavel. A tiger? A tiger could be used for justice. A lot of things could be the tools of justice. I mean, doesn't Lady Justice carry a sword and a scale? Yes. Okay. I was gonna say, I was thinking like a judge with like a gavel and stuff. It's like, wait, no, Lady Justice, scale and sword. Also a blindfold, because Justice is supposed to be blind, but, I mean, if Justice is blind, how she can't see any evidence. Alright, so we still need the anchor. I do not know where the anchor did go. Oh, there it is. I have found the anchor. The Pharaoh's ring. Yep. Tongs would be pulling something out of a fire. Zariah seal. What, was there not something I was... Excuse me, but there was something popped up on my list after the fact. What was it? Yeah, this all looks super familiar, because, yeah, this is where we had to, like, light this, and it lit everything up. Or will do. It's so difficult when you don't play the game sequentially. It's like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. This is what happened. Or will happen. Or is going to have happened. Yeah. Gong hammer. Gong. Egyptian fan. A palette knife. Let's see. A palette knife is kind of wide at the base, down towards the tip, like that. Yes. Perfecto. A skull. One of the creepiest things you can find. Although they always do look like they're having a super fun time, don't they? Right, so we need to find a bow. Makes sense. A lighter doesn't make as much sense. A pole axe. Peacock feather makes sense. Winged postman. A pigeon. Right. Wood doll kind of makes sense. A centaur. Okay, a Jurassic creature. I'm not... Alright, so... No, we're not ready for you yet. No, we're not ready for you yet. Aha! Wow, really? Okay. Aha! Shoot the arrow! Wait, how did they know about William Tell? That doesn't make any sense, because that was much later than a lot of this stuff. Let me guess. Yep, Gorgon's shield was the gong. Or, wait. Was in the middle of the gong? Under... It was against the gong, but it was shrouded in dust. Huh? I don't know how that worked. Of course, the answer is it shouldn't have worked, but it did work. So how did it work? I would like to understand you, game, but you make no goddamn sense at times. And the Angaris, wax seal. There you are. Pliers. I guess. I was gonna say, I saw the pliers. I saw the pliers somewhere. Let's see here. A brooch, a pistol, a horse rider, and shackles. I always love picking up shackles, let me tell you. Oh, that's not it. A brooch. There we go. Yes. And the mirror frame, which could also be a picture frame. I mean, really, it's just like a frame around something. Except for this one's like a handheld frame. So I suppose it would... It probably wouldn't be used for for pictures then. Torch, 2 hands. Hand. Well, that was handy. I might need some help. But I mean, wouldn't that just be a crutch? I'm sorry, I've been watching a lot of My Virgin Kitchen and the puns have just started like pulsing in my brain. A harpoon. What do you do with coffee when after you put in your cream and sugar? You stir up. All right, use the torch to light that. Right. And somehow that opens a chest. Okay. Aha! Yes. Good boy. A golden hat. Okay, so the hands go up here. And it's gonna rip that open. No, it's just gonna move it to the side. I was hoping it was gonna rip it open. You know, like just here, hand here, rip open the person's chest. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, yeah. This is again looks very, very familiar. A golden band or golden planet. And a golden band wouldn't sound very good. I mean, I don't think gold instruments would sound that nice. Chain. Chain, chain, chain. We've got more chains. Still need 1 chain, a reel, a spring, a train, a drum, and a nut. Right. Okay, those are the gold bands. Spring and a train. Now there's a spring. Cool. The train is just like an outline. Drums. Okay, a nut. Are we talking like a food nut, a tree nut, or no, we are talking like a machine nut. Good to know. That a reel. I should be able to spot one of those a mile away, being that's part of my logo. Okay, and a chain, and a chain, and a chain. Oh, is that it? No, no? Yeah! Bastards! Owl tile. So we've got one more owl tile and a ladle. But that is the ladle. We also need a copper plate, a fire bellows, the reaper tool, which is a scythe, a color picker would be a palette. Alright, copper plate, and an owl tile. I am not sure where the last owl tile is. Hello? Monsieur Errol? Oh, there you are. Teeny tiny little bugger. Alright, bust of Aristotle. Right, the planets go there. Your bands go there. There we go. And what else we got? We got the map of Atlantis. Right. Cool. Perfect. All done. Ancient blueprint. Oh, chains there. Owl emblems there. Ah, okay. Yeah! Alright, cool. I wasn't sure if I was getting ready to call it for the day right there, but apparently we get to move on to the next area first. The owl. Excellent. The Atlantean symbol with a sense of sight. Perfect. I know. All right, so we've got one last area to go. Where are we going now? I have a little sound vibration experiment to show you. This is the petri dish Sam brought back from Tempesta's Quonset hut in Alaska. Okay. The microbes have been generating at an alarming rate in the special aloe-infused growth medium. Look how they react to the music of the harmonic device. My, Tempesta has been a naughty girl. She's extracting the Dorian Gray microbe from the meteors and massively expanding the microbe colony in the medium similar to the lotion we put on our skin. Let's move like we've got a purpose. Wait, we weren't moving like we had a purpose? Were we just like meandering casually, really? Because I kind of got the feeling that we knew that this was important and we were moving with purpose before now. But apparently not. I'm on my way to the Congo to pick up the last animal harmonic. Wait, so wouldn't that make them grow more? I'm not sure that's a good idea. But that's going to have to wait till next time because we're all out of time for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. And don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got
He thinks this is a bathroom. What can I do? Think of something. I don't want to walk around in this. Do you understand? Yes.
It's correct, but it's more of an alternate future. The difference in technology is based on the fact that in the Fallout universe, the transistor was never created.